And she has to like understand.
Konnichiwa minasan, hajimashite Maxです。お願いします。Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun anahaseo Max inimida. Здравствуйте, Max. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for all the girls, for the children, and for the one and only Miss Juicy Gold Fantasy today. You guys, Miss Juicy is here, and we are rocking the Black Label 1, 2, 3 Go Natural Almond Medium. Woo, I got that right, finally, after saying it like 20 times on Instagram. And we did some gold foil. We used Maxi Magic film glue because a lot of people are getting foils in their scoops because we are clearancing out a lot of foils to make room for new foil designs and for other fantasies. We used Maxi Magic film glue, we used Flash Gel 204, and we used clear press-on gel to apply the nails today. And then we did diamonds on one finger. So these nails are ready for the Super Bowl and they are ready for Valentine's Day. Woo. Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day?
Well, I think that my son is gonna be in like the state playoff games.
Oh.
So it looks like the first game is gonna be on Valentine's Day. So we gotta wait and see. We'll know tomorrow. They're doing a whole thing tomorrow, so we'll know more.
And B-Day's on Wednesday, right?
Yes.
It's on Hump Day.
Yes.
How's everybody doing? Come through, everybody. Tap, tap, tap in. You guys, let's try to get again to 50,000 likes. If we get to 50,000 likes by the end of this live stream, I will give one lucky winner a brand new bottle of Maxi Magic film glue, so that way you can apply your foils for the fantasy. Woo. I was drinking hot chai tea latte with coconut milk because I can't do regular milk, or else we would be live streaming from the toilet as I would be pooping. Just cleanse everything out, especially because they take fiber like crazy. Because you guys know when you are on semaglutide, which is the generic form of Ozempic, you have a hard time pooping, so I take a lot of fiber.
Lots of fiber.
Lots of fiber pills to stay regular. That's what Lisa Marie Presley went peace out of. She couldn't poop.
Oh no, that's not good.
But she was
I did not know that.
She was on Ozempic and she was on opioids. So she really couldn't poop.
So what, her insides exploded or what?
No, I think she got like poisoning.
Oh, that's awful.
Poor Lisa Marie Presley, huh?
That is horrible.
So let's like and share this video, you guys. And before I forget, the big sale is going on right now. So you guys know every year we have 3 big sales. The first one is the Lunar New Year. The second is my birthday, which is in June, so you have a few months. And then the third one is Black Friday, which is in November for Thanksgiving. So the promo code right now for the Lunar New Year is Dragon24. Again, that promo code is Dragon24, and that will save you 35% off your entire purchase. Only 3 times a year do we do 35% off your entire purchase, and this is one of them. And you have until February 11th at 11:59 p.m. Arizona time to use that promo code. And then after that, you can start using again the regular code for the month of February, which is Love25. So make sure you take advantage of that. And then we have the 2 other scoops on the website, which are the color scoops and the super scoop. I'm pretty sure if you watched one of my live streams, you know what they are. And let us begin the snatching of Miss Juicy's phalanges because she's got to go to the club. It's Friday night.
It's Friday.
Just got paid Friday night. Miss Juicy, do you know who I've like been listening to a lot to lately?
Who's that?
Jody Watley.
Jody Watley. I used to love me some Jody Watley earrings.
And then she had some eyebrows, huh?
Yeah.
She had some eyebrows, and she always wore long, red, like ovally nails.
Yes. She had the big hoops, like the big giant hoops.
And she was a good dancer too, huh?
Yeah.
You can give them to a round face. You can make them for you.
Thank you.
Gave you love, you did me wrong, didn't know what to do.
Yeah, she was cool.
And then want me, don't you want me to hold you and love you through the night.
I've been listening to a lot of Usher all day.
You getting ready for tomorrow for the Super Bowl?
Ready.
She's gonna be Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl tomorrow. You're gonna flash everybody one of your the boobies.
People gotta give me that money though.
Gotta shake it. It's pay-per-view. So now we're gonna go in with the sensitive C-bit and we're going to remove the dry, non-living tissue off the nail bed, just like that. Clean, clean, clean.
We've just been sitting here gossiping. I didn't even see the time.
Ooh. She really got to go to the club. But you didn't get here. You got here a little bit past 3, so it's okay.
I did.
And then I was going up and down the aisles trying to figure out what to do on her nails. She was like, Max, calm down. She was like, you're overthinking it.
He totally was.
But red and gold are really hard because it can borderline the Queen of Hearts or it could look very Christmassy. So I wanted to do something that was not Christmassy looking. Something
this is perfect.
Something that would transition through the holidays.
Yes.
Because Miss Juicy's also not like the kind of girl to wear like little hearts on her nails and things like that.
No.
She likes the chic, c'est la vie fantasy, not the cutesy bootsy fantasy.
I was having this conversation with one of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, all the whole like rage, you know.
Coquettes?
No, is the like the mob wife aesthetic, right?
What's that?
The mob wife aesthetic is like, you know, like furs and like animal print and like glitter and like metallic.
So Atlantic City.
Very like mob.
Long
wife.
Island.
Yeah, very like.
Ronkonkoma.
Yes. And I'm like, what the heck? I was like, that's my aesthetic all year long.
That's the south side of Tucson.
I rock that look every day.
But like, do you remember the grandma from The Nanny? Yetta?
No.
Do you remember the TV show The Nanny with Fran Drescher?
Yes.
The grandma Yetta.
Yeah, like that, exactly. And I'm all, that's how I roll.
Like gold lame jackets with like a cheetah shirt underneath. That's very Senora.
What's happening to my
big hair?
What is your natural eye color, Max?
What you see is what you get, honey. Let's remove the dust.
So how many likes are we pushing for?
50.
Okay. Everybody got that?
We gotta tap today, you guys. Come on, I know we can do it. So I'm gonna go in with my famous spring nipper, and we're going to begin to trim the dry non-living tissue. And remember, try to trim it in one piece. And the secret is to not open up the jaw of the nipper all the way through. Just like that. And that way you will not have any hangnails. Look at that, beautiful. Look how it just comes right off. Look at that big old chunk. It looks like a chicharron.
It looks like a little worm.
Look how beautiful it just trims everything off.
Love you guys. I can't wait to do my unboxing. I want to show you my XXL B-Day nails.
Ooh,
from
fun.
our Slime Co's.
Come through, XXL. And as I was playing Jody Watley on my workout mix, I got Jade. You remember Jade?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to them?
I don't know.
Were they like a one-hit wonder?
I don't remember.
They just had the song, don't walk away, boy. My love won't hurt you. And that's all I remember.
Yeah.
Salud. Oh, thank you, gracias. My allergies. Now we're gonna go in with Diamond Prep, and we are going to buff out the skin and begin to etch the natural nail. Since our skinny sanding bands are out of stock right now because we are mass producing them as we speak.
That's good.
Gotta mass produce, mass. Beautiful.
All right, let's get those taps in, everybody.
Come on, you guys. I know we can do it. Like and share the video.
Tap.
How many of you guys are going to be watching the Super Bowl this weekend? I know I won't.
Are you not a Super Bowl person?
No, and I'm not a big Usher fan either. So I'll watch the rerun. I'm not a big sports person in general, though. I would like to attend the opening ceremony for the Olympics, though. That is one of my one of my bucket list goals.
Miss Esme is getting down on some roses here.
She's coming through. And then the Olympics are coming up in LA really soon. in
really?
2028.
Marty Lopez Llamas. Hello, mijo.
Hi, love. Thanks for joining us today.
I'll be eating, not watching. Same, Cindy Chris. Same.
And you performed at the Olympics.
I did. I did perform at the Olympics.
So that's kind of, it's like I live vicariously through you.
I actually will tell you, I performed at the Sydney Olympics, and then I performed at the London Olympics.
Oh my gosh, so 2012 and 2000.
2012 and 2000, and I would say there were both two different experiences, because for 2000 and for Australia, we didn't perform in any of the ceremonies, but we performed like all over the Olympic Park, which was really cool.
Kind of like a cultural event?
Yes. And we would just kind of like bounce. They had different stages, so we'd like put on shows at all these different stages up and down the park. And then in 2012, we got to go to we didn't get to go to the opening ceremonies themselves, but we got to go to like a bunch of like parties and festivities and things like that in the Olympic Village. It was a little tricky though, because the Olympics in London were a little spread out, all the venues were kind of spread out all over London,
versus like the Australian one, which like they built it just for
that, and everything was in one spot. So
you guys were jet setting around London.
We were pretty much like parading around like place to place. So we spent a lot of time
in traffic
on the bus, which was but
especially because the streets in London are like 300 years old, they're really small.
But we got to participate in a parade. We got to do there was this boats, all these boats with all the flags going down the river there, and it was really cool. So I got to have two very different experiences. Maybe
for LA, they'll hire you guys again.
Maybe. And then when we went for Australia, we went during the middle. Right, they had already done the opening ceremonies, and it was right in the middle, so there was no closing ceremony. So we were the entertainment in between. And then for the London ones, we were the entertainment at the beginning.
So before the opening ceremonies, pre-game, or just right after?
Just right after, and so.
So keep the party going.
Yeah.
You can take it out, love. We're gonna measure them.
Are you going to Paris for the Olympics?
I am not. No. We both said it at the same time.
Yeah.
I was just in Paris in September, and the amount of tourists that are there is ugh.
Let's see. Ira Perez. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little late. What are we doing today?
These are the Black Label 1, 2, 3 Go in natural almond medium for Miss Juicy, and we're going to do a gold lame fantasy today.
We are looking at 50,000 likes.
That's right. I know you guys can do it though. And folklore is a huge part of Southern California culture, so they most definitely should hire you guys back.
I mean, they have a lot of groups out there, so.
But you guys are like the OG. You guys already have history with the Olympics.
OGs, we've been there for a few times, so.
Or maybe for the FIFA World Cup now that it's going to be in the U.S.
Oh, maybe.
And they said that another rumor is that Salt Lake City is also in the running for the Winter Olympics again.
Oh, I was going to say, didn't they do that before?
Yeah, in 2002.
Hi, Desi. Desi says, hi, Maxine.
Hi, love.
Tatiana, have you lived in Asia, Max?
I have not, but I've been there many, many times. I've probably been to South Korea like 30 times. That's where I bought my face.
Ars Limes Coast. I'll text you a pic of my nails. I'm so proud of my XXL B-Day nails.
Awesome. Congratulations, love, and happy early birthday. I've been to Korea. I've been to Japan. I've been to Thailand. I've been to Hong Kong. I've been to mainland China. I've been to Vietnam. And I've been to... Where else have I been to Taiwan, the airport though only. And let's go ahead and bake that, my love. I think that's it.
MJ, love you, Max.
I love you more.
You've been spoiling us Appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you more. So right now what I'm doing is I'm chemically etching the inside of the 1, 2, 3 Go with our primer. And to do this, you take your primer and your brush and you scrub vigorously. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm doing it with force. Because if you just brush the inside with primer, it's not gonna do anything. It's like when you just like go like this with toilet paper, it ain't gonna clean. You wanna go in there and you wanna scrub like that. You wanna make sure you get all those little nooks and crannies. So that way it's so fresh and so clean. And what this is going to do is it's going to chemically etch the inside and make it sticky. So that way that gel will to the nail.
Tatiana wants to know which was your favorite to visit.
That's a hard question. So Thailand, I was there for work. So I only got to go out at night, and I did get to experience some of the Thai nightlife culture. But I mean, I'm not like a big partier or a drinker, but I did see the biggest rat I've ever seen in my life. I thought it was a dog until I saw it stand on its hind. Yes, for sure. No, it looked like a dog or a cat, but it was a rat. It was huge. I was like, man, that Thai food really does a rat good.
Cindy Chris said 5 FIFA games will be in my area. Looking out for when tickets are available.
That'll be dope. But I think Japan is okay. I've been to Japan a lot, and I think it's a little overrated. It's a very conservative country. Like, people go there and they expect it to be like walking around in a giant video game, and it's not. It's a very, very conservative country. It's very strict. There's a lot of rules that people follow. Like, when you're walking somewhere, you can only walk on one side to go in one direction.
Oh, yeah.
And like here, it doesn't really matter, but in Japan, it's like you have to stand on one side and then walk on another, and it's a lot of rules. But it's very clean. People are very prudent, but in general, in most Asian countries, they tend to be really prudent, especially in Japan and Korea.
Are your products HEMA-free? If so, how long does the product usually last?
It depends, anywhere between 5 to 7 years. So we're going to apply these bad boys with clear press-on gel today, because since her nail is a little bit more on the flatter side, and these are natural, they're not sculpted, I don't need a thick gel to fill in any gaps. So they just go on like butter.
And I have a lot of like skin allergies and like food allergies and stuff, and I do not have any problems with any of the products. At
all. So this gives her the opportunity to be able to rock nails again without worrying. But remember, I always recommend doing a patch test, but in general, people that have not been able to wear nails again now can live the fantasy.
Which one is the most tourist friendly?
I think all of them are. Hong Kong, you can get around with a lot of English. You can Japan and Korea, probably not so much, but it's very easy to get around. And that's part of the fun, I think, is to go somewhere and you really experience that culture shock.
Experience everything. Yeah. We are at 9K, people.
Come on, you guys. Tap, tap, tap.
My fingertips are starting to peel with regular gel. Would HEMA-free products help with that?
Yes, but also you shouldn't get any product on your skin at all. You always have to leave a tiny little bit of margin before even putting your hand inside the lamp. So make sure there's absolutely no product touching your skin. And I would also recommend taking an allergy pill, an antihistamine, before you apply any product. So I would recommend doing a patch test.
Allison Quinn, hi, what glue you using?
Today we're using clear press-on gel, lovely.
What pink color do you have on your nails, Max?
I actually have a video if you want to watch it on how I did my nails. I'm wearing a pink number 1. And we're using clear press-on gel to apply these bad boys.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to give your products a try. You always do a beautiful job.
But I think, oh, thank you, love. Food-wise, like, I've been really lucky to go to a lot of places. And Miss Juicy has too. And I think the best food I've ever had in my life has to be either Thailand or China. Like, literally, I never had a bad meal in any one of those countries. Actually, I take that back. I did have a bad meal in China. It was a fermented fish that was put inside of a clay jar for 30 days.
Ew.
It tasted like ammonia, and it smelled like it too. And but other than that, like every single meal I had was spectacular.
Allison Quinn said, "Thank you. Could watch you all night."
Oh, thank you, love. And Thailand also has such a, as small of a country as it is, has such a huge gastronomic, is that the word? Gastronomy?
Gastronomy.
Variety in its food. Lots of different flavors, and everything was so good.
I would have to say the best like original-ish type food that I've ever like had was definitely in Oaxaca.
Mexico has a huge also gastronomy culture.
Have you been to Singapore?
I have not yet.
All right, peeps from Singapore, invite Max.
Yeah, let's go. Party to the Sky Gardens. I've been to the airport in Singapore.
Invite him to come out there.
And we can go party. I think they speak English, Singlish in Singapore is what they call it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Peru also has a big variety of food.
It does.
It's delicious.
And so does America. I think a city that it's a little bit overrated for its food, I think, is New York.
Yeah, you have to know where to go. Is the thing, you know.
Because I think like restaurants that are like super trending and things like that, the food is not good at all. I've eaten like restaurants like that in Vegas, in New York, in LA. I was really surprised the Ivy had really good food.
Sony 6801. Hi Max. Hi client. Hello Sony.
Because usually restaurants that are like celebrity or whatever or viral don't have very good food, but the Ivy actually had really good food.
What is your favorite food?
Probably Chinese.
What length and shape?
These are Black Label. 1, 2, 3, go. Natural almond medium. Now we're gonna seal the inside of the nail with a little bit of shiny gel to seal the fantasy.
Ida Perez is trying to work
and watch the fantasy at the same time.
And tap all at the same time.
She's like, we want to win that.
We won't tell on you. We won't tell on you.
We want to win that Maxi Magic Film Glue.
Sunshine Nailed It says Korean is her favorite.
Korea has really good food too. But it's also a smaller country, so like the variety of food isn't really as big as like China.
Yeah. Yes, Cindy Chris, we are at 14K.
So like smaller countries will have like each region will have its version of its like local main dish. Go ahead and bake that for me for a minute.
All right, we're at 15, almost at 16.
Tap, tap, tap. But Oaxaca has really good food.
Yeah.
The black tortillas that are made with like the ashes,
yeah,
so
like
good.
Everything, and then that like what is it called? La coche?
Oh, Mexican truffles.
Yes, it's a trip.
And Mexico's a pretty big country, so like every region has its own version of food. Like for example, Sonora has a lot of like beef dishes because it's a big cow state.
Yeah, it's known for like the best beef. Always Massey says, what up?
And flour tortillas that are to die for.
I love flour tortillas.
Oh my, especially the small ones that are like made with lard.
Yes.
So good.
It has fat, that's why.
And then even just a tortilla like that is almost has like a little sweet flavor to it, doesn't it?
Like it's amazing.
It is the devil. And then coyotas are very Sonoran delicacies.
Yes.
Coyotas made of pinoche.
And cochitos.
Cochitos. And what else? Café de Talega.
Let's see, I think we're at 18K.
But now they put garbanzo in the coffee in Mexico.
Hot dogs are really good.
Oh, Sonoran hot dogs, yes.
Sonoran hot dogs.
I think Tijuana has a version of their own hot dog, but the Sonoran one is the classic staple.
Angelique Hart made a quesadilla burger today. How does that work?
Yes, please elaborate. You can take it out now, love.
How does that work? No better place than Mexico, I think. Mexico's, you know what? I think Mexico has very many beautiful parts that people don't even realize, you know?
And it's a huge country.
Yeah.
And Mexico, the seafood in Mexico, delicious.
All right, we're at 20. I'll tell you what, everybody keep tapping because Max is quick. He don't mess around.
We don't play in the South Side.
It's a quesadilla with a patty in it. Or that, or Cindy Chris is asking the question. Maybe Cindy Chris. I don't know. We gotta wait for Angelique.
Bye-bye.
Quesadilla instead of buns, maybe. Mazatlan, Sinaloa.
Oh, culichi. Some camarones culichi.
That's where I'm going in about a month. I'm
delicious. Excited. Ceviche.
I'm gonna go party in some Mazatlan.
Go listen to some Peso Pluma.
Yep.
Guadalajara has also a lot of food. But carne en su jugo I think is a little overrated because it's just meat in its like juice.
Yeah.
And then they also have their own version of creme brulee in Guadalajara. It's called jericaya or jericoya, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty. Have you tried that?
No.
No?
I've never been to Jalisco.
No? So this is your first time?
Yeah. No, I'm going to Mazatlan, right? Which is in Sinaloa.
Mm-hmm. But I thought you were going to Vallarta too.
Yes.
So Vallarta's Jalisco.
Vallarta, half of Vallarta's Jalisco.
And the other half?
Half of it is, I think, Sinaloa.
No, it's the other state. It's Nayarit.
You're right.
It's
You're
Nayarit.
right. You're right.
Nuevo Vallarta's Nayarit, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So like it borders?
Yeah. But I haven't been to like Jalisco, like Guadalajara or Sayula or, you know.
Mm-hmm. Go the tequila tour.
Yeah. I did the tequila tour in Oaxaca.
But can that be called tequila though?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like champagne, that it has to be like from a certain region in order for the name to be.
I mean, obviously tequila is from tequila.
Jalisco.
I don't know what happened to my app. Look at that. Just like wigged out.
Oh my gosh. She's having a
I'm
moment.
having a
She's being
technical
insubordinate.
malfunction. All right, nobody leave comments until I do my job again here. Oh, I don't know what's happening.
1 second, you guys. Close it and open it up again?
Yeah.
We're having it wouldn't be a Max video without technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. I don't know, let's see. Oh, so weird. Maybe I tapped too long.
You tapped yourself out of the video, literally.
I did. I don't know what happened here. Maybe if I turn off my phone and then turn it back on.
Wow, you have to restart the whole thing, huh?
Maybe.
That's
see.
wild.
Shutting everything down.
Now we're gonna blend in the cuticle. First, we're gonna go in with the gentle bit.
Sorry, y'all. I'm not doing my job.
Bear with us 1 second, please.
I'll try and backtrack on some of the comments. I promise.
So this first bit that we're using is the gentle bit. You know what I find really funny is a lot of times people go to like Asian countries, especially Japan, and all they eat is convenience store food.
Yeah.
That's like a big thing, especially like on TikTok or whatever. People eating convenience store food in those countries. But I can understand why, because if you don't speak the language or like a little bit of it, it's really hard to order at a restaurant.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine.
Especially because you don't even know it's a restaurant because everything's in Japanese.
Maybe it was just the Wi-Fi. Oh look, there I am.
Boom. We're back in action.
Back in action. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay, let me backtrack. Sorry, my bad. Let's see. I've never been to Mexico. Want to go too, Cindy Chris.
Oh, it's a beautiful, very big country, and it's very hospitable, very formidable.
Okay, yum, Sinaloa. Puerto Vallarta. Boche de Chihuahua, Mexico is bomb.
Boche?
Boche. Ponche.
Oh, ponche. Boche, isn't that like the fish, like neck or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Or buche. I think it's buche.
With liqueur. Let's see.
Now we're
Hi,
going
Max.
in with the easy bit. Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
That was Raven Moonshade.
Hello, lovely.
Candace Hopkins, howdy from Boger, Texas.
Hi from Boger, Texas. Do we have anybody from Amarillo watching us? Or Lubbock?
Marcy Lopez Llamas. Mija, are you going to Mazatlan for the carnival? No, I'm actually going on a carnival. I'm going on a carnival cruise. And it's just one of the stops. But I'll be there like mid-March. Is there a carnival happening? Tell me.
Carnaval de
I wanna go.
Mazatlan. Oh, and then you can go to like the Palenque.
That sounds like fun. Okay, I think we're going back to the hamburger
Quesadilla.
quesadilla. Yes, it's a beef patty. Replace the buns with the tortillas. Add lettuce, cheese, salsa, and pico de gallo. Oh, kind of like a burger wrap, kind of.
Oh, Miches has something like that too.
Oh, yeah.
Like a hamburger patty enchilada.
Okay, let's see. Let's see where I'm at now.
You know what's very typical, like Tucsonan Mexican food, is not only like melted yellow cheese, but black olives on it, and oh, that's so good.
Let's see. Have you had it with bacon and avocado stew? Oh, that sounds good too. What did I miss? I was making tortillas.
Oh my gosh, well send us some.
Moonshade, send us a tortilla so we can make some of this quesadilla burger.
Yes, I hope they were flour tortillas.
Brenda is from Amarillo.
Come through Amarillo, Texas.
Vintage Vixen. I got licensed today.
Congratulations, my love. Big step.
Now, yes.
Big step. Congratulations.
I'm going to make a cake for celebrate. Yes.
A Dolly Parton cake mix.
What fantasy are we doing today?
Gold foil chic stripper mob wife fantasy.
Yes, Mazatlan Carnival is the best. It's the best. It's this month. An awesome party. City Chris, I've never been to Mexico. What city would you recommend to visit that is family friendly?
Mexico City has so much to do and see. It is literally like one of the biggest, if not the biggest city in the world. So many museums, the incredible food, religion, culture. But if you want beaches, you got Acapulco, you got Cancun, Cozumel, Iztapas y Guatanejo.
Raven Moonshade said, yes, Abuela's recipe for the tortillas.
La Paz.
We're halfway to 50K.
Cabo Wabu. No, Cabo Wabu is more like party, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would say La Paz is a little bit more chill, more relaxed, more family-ish.
And a lot of the places have really great resorts at really like decent prices, so you can find something pretty cool for everybody. Let's see. Happy Friday, Maxi Poo.
Hi, my love.
Pink Friday for the fantasy, for the children.
For the girls and for the children. How we roll. Smooth the
right.
dust.
We are at 28K.
So we're going to take a lint-free brush wipe, saturated in acetone. We're going to completely dehydrate the nail. Get rid of any dust.
Miss Rose to you says hi.
Hello, my love. And for our base color today, we're going to use A Pink number 1, which is a really beautiful semi-sheer lip glossy pink. Look how beautiful that color is, you guys. A nice thin coat over the nail surface.
Do you ship products worldwide?
Yes, of course, unless we have an embargo. So I think it's Somalia, Iran, Cuba maybe. Do we have an embargo in Russia?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure. Oh, Congo, the Republic of Congo. I think we have a embargo.
Speaking of mob wives, have you seen Renee here on TikTok?
No, what does she look like now? Gosh, that used to be my show back in the day, but I feel like it's not the same, especially since Big Ange went peace out.
Ida Perez says her hand is cramping.
Come on, you guys,
Ida,
tap,
you
tap,
came
tap.
over to TikTok. Thank you. Woohoo! The song is intense. It is intense. I didn't realize it until you said it.
I play this kind of music because it raises your blood pressure.
What does the transportation look like in Mexico City?
Ubers, taxis are fairly safe now, but Ubers are very convenient and comfortable.
Miss Bugatti says she misses Big Ange. Miss Big Ange too.
Next time I go to Mexico City, well, it depends who, like, how many of us are going. I think I would hire like a sprinter van, and you could probably like rent it out for the week. Let's bake that 30 seconds.
Oh, I guess she does a giveaway of her products.
Who does?
The person that they were talking about being here on TikTok.
Big Ange.
No, it wasn't. What was that?
What do I do with my fours?
Renee.
Renee.
What does she be giving out?
Twerking lessons.
We're at 30K.
Come on, you guys, we're so close. I can taste the giveaway.
Max is almost done.
We're gonna get some of our, I think this foil is called Bank, the set, you guys. And it has this most beautiful gold hologram in here.
Max ain't messing around. He's quick.
We don't play on the south side. Gonna get a little piece because our Maxi Magic film glue is super intense.
Sleepwear and makeup.
Ooh. So yes, twerking lessons should come with it because you need to twerk
Popping that booty.
with those negligees.
You need to be popping that booty.
Popping that. Spreading the pus is a song. I have to send it. Did I send it to you?
No.
I have to send it to you. Beautiful song. Very family oriented. So we're going to take Maxi Magic Film Glue, which you guys know is the #1 foil glue in the planet. A nice thin coat. Very, very thin. Over the entire nail surface.
All right, we're at 30, 31.
And we're going to bake it for just 15 seconds. Do not bake your foil glue for longer than 15 seconds because then it won't be sticky and the gel will not adhere, okay? Let's put this out of the way because we don't need it anymore.
I can't believe how chilly it's been.
It's nice though, because we've
nice.
had a really short winter.
And so rainy.
It is. I feel like we live in Seattle or something.
This is like the rainiest winter we've had.
In a long time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it, but it gets to be a little chilly sometimes.
Have you gone to the gem show, speaking of?
I have not. I was actually thinking about trying to go this weekend, but I have a pretty, like, packed schedule, you know, so...
It's hard to make time.
Yeah.
Look at how beautiful that is, you guys. So now we are going to do a little ombre with 204 from the Flash Gels here on the tip. Nice and thin.
Wow, que bello.
Isn't that intense? That foil is no joke, my love. And then we're going to take our white ombre brush, or you can use the pistachio brush and feather it towards the back. Ever so gently, just like that.
Yeah, I was definitely, I couldn't, like, when you were talking about it, I couldn't, like, envision it, but you had a plan.
And it just all melted together, huh? For the fantasy.
You were pacing back and forth for a little bit, though, I will say that.
I was like, oh my god, what should I do? Because she put red and gold. And that's a really hard color combination because it can look very costumey or it could look very, like, Christmassy. And it was very important that the nails transition from Super Bowl to Valentine's Day to the rest of February. Let's bake that just 30 seconds.
They want to know, how long do you cure before you do the foil?
15 seconds in the king lamp.
And I will say that this king lamp is like pretty big.
It's very comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah. This comes in handy after the scoops with all the foils. Did you get some scoops, Cindy Chris? Let's see. Me gusta como lo explica, lo haces ver tan sencillo.
Oh, gracias, que linda. So we're going to hit now the nail with a very thin coat of Maxi Magic Film Glue here at the top because we're going to ombre a little bit of foil up here.
All right, y'all want a giveaway? Max is almost done. Come on.
And you already know, my loves, we're going to seal the nails today with Queen Hard Gel Top Coat. So that way, you know, Miss Juicy, she twerks hard, so these nails aren't going to go anywhere.
I do. I work so hard, my nails fall off.
It's on the seismic meter. You're like, is that an earthquake? No, it's just Miss Juicy twerking. Boom!
What does the Super Scoop come with?
It is a large mailing box with a whole bunch of knickknacks and trinkets and thingamabobs and doodads.
Erwin asks, Maximilian speaks Spanish?
I do.
Sony 6801 is like, yes, he is Mexican. I can't wait for my order to ship to start using the hard gel top coat.
You're gonna love it. You know, somebody said that my voice sounds like Brian from Family Guy in English.
Irvin says, yum.
Do I sound like the dog from Family Guy?
No, I don't think so.
I actually think my voice sounds better now that I started hormones because it got deeper.
No, I don't think so.
And then in Spanish, somebody said that my voice sounds like a TV announcer. Hoy en el canal de las uñas.
Miss Bugatti said she won the giveaway last week.
Awesome.
Can't wait for her gift.
For the fantasy. Let's buff this right here.
Imaulin Nunez, can't wait to order again. I'm sorry if I butchered your name here.
We're gonna go in with Queen Hard Gel Top Coat. Remember, keep it thin. The viscosity is a little bit on the thicker side. So when you put it on, it'll look streaky, and then after a few seconds, it will start to self-level out and give you that perfect finish.
All right, we got to get to 50. Y'all want a giveaway? Let's tap it. Tap, tap, tap. Erwin is sending some puff hearts.
Some what hearts?
They look like cotton candy hearts.
Oh, sounds delicious.
Miss Bugatti's dropping down some roses.
I thought she was dropping down some twerking moves.
Got some more heart puffs. Getting down on some heart puffs. I didn't even know you could get heart puffs.
Twerking by the cakes. Twerking. I haven't seen that video in forever.
Max again with these beautiful nails. Yes, Max always does a great job.
Isn't the gold stunning?
Tanya says, hi Max.
Hi love, thanks for joining us today.
Heart puffs for Maximilian.
Actually, my legal name and my full name is just Max.
Yeah?
I had a problem with my doctor because they were doing some blood work on me because they have to do it when you're on testosterone every 3 months. And then I went to the where they do the blood, and they're like, it's under Maxwell, and I was like, my name isn't Maxwell. It's just Max.
Cindy Chris loves the design.
My dad's name is also just Max too.
Yeah?
But we have the same initial too, but different middle names. His middle name is Antelmo.
Antelmo.
That is a old school name, huh?
It is.
And his mom's name was Buenaventure.
What?
That is a very old school.
Jesse JB, what is the difference between the queen top coat and the dom?
You can give him to Roundface too if you want to. I just saw him.
You want me to take Manita? Or by the computer?
Yeah, that's okay.
Bye.
Do you have any labels, Shalissa?
Yeah, but you can just take them. There's only a few. And I'll do them in the morning.
Okay. Let's let this stuff level out for a few seconds. Oh, so Queen Hard Gel Top Coat is a medium viscosity, so it's in between Wonder Gel and Dom Top in viscosity, but this is a hard gel, so this does not soak off. Dom Top is the thickest out of all of our gel top coats, and it is designed to encapsulate and add volume to the nail. Okay, let's bake that now for 1 minute.
Sony 6801. Max, did you see that candy from Real Housewives of, I'm assuming, Atlanta?
Yes.
Is not coming back.
Of course, I saw that yesterday, and the big rumor is that Portia will come back, but I don't know how I feel about Portia. Like, she was cool, but she's also a little bit annoying. But as long as Kenya Moore, Miss USA 1993, Miss Universe 1994 top 10 contestant is not gone, then I'm good. As long as Kenya is there, all the other ones can be gone with the wind. Fabulous. Twirl. But if Kenya does not come back, I'm gonna go to the Bravo offices and I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna start flipping chairs. It's gonna get real.
What?
Because I love Kenya Moore.
Cindy Chris said that it's an old saint name.
Antelmo or Buenaventure?
I think Bonaventure.
Both of them sound like old saint names.
Max, did you watch Traitors last night?
I did not. I watched Real Houses of Beverly Hills, Real Houses of Beverly Hills after show, and Watch What Happens Live with Sutton, which I don't understand how Sutton is so popular. Like, she is very cringy, and I honestly think, you know, they were talking about ED the whole season. I think Sutton has ED because she looks like she has ED. And she's a little bit alcoholic. Like, she looks like she smells like whiskey all the time or bourbon or something.
What is ED?
Eating disorder.
Oh, I see. Got it. Jennifer Lopez was so happy when I seen my cute little pink box in the mail.
Awesome. We're using squeezy gel to apply the diamonds today.
We are at 41K. And I don't know that we're gonna get to 50, but let's try. Let's keep tapping.
Come on, you guys, we can do it. Take the time, do it right.
Okay.
We can do it, baby.
Sony 6801 says my son's name is Cuauhtemoc. We call him Temoc for short.
That's a very pre-Hispanic name. Very unique.
Nails by Gemini. Loves your products.
Thank you, my love. Is it, your son's name, is it Vincent or is it Vicente?
It's Vincent.
Vincent.
Mm-hmm. Tanya, do it tonight.
Not like El Rey.
No,
Y
not
sigo
Vicente.
siendo
It
el rey.
is legit Vincent.
Look how beautiful that looks.
My grandpa's name was Rosalio.
Let's bake that. Rosalio. My grandma's name was, on my mom's side, her name was, what was it? Maggie, Margarita. But they used to call her La Cubana because she was dark.
Yeah?
Yes.
Was she Cubana?
No. But like back in those days, like if they would see a morena, they would like, oh.
My dad was really dark.
And what would they call him?
Well, he didn't really have. He didn't really have a nickname because he was dark, but they would call him Zurdo because he was a lefty.
Oh, okay. And then my grandma's husband, my grandfather, they used to call him Dracula because he was like really,
Like pale.
Yes. And like he always had a really serious face.
Like, you know, people like, you know, like those TikToks that they, you know, or those videos, right, that they share where
You can take it out now, love, because we're gonna put liquid gummy around the edges.
Where people are like, you know, if you're like, you know, Mexican, they find like your biggest insecurity and that's what they call you. Like, that is like legit.
That is the truest thing I've heard all day. So like my grandfather was El Dracula and my grandmother was La Cubana.
Let's see. Hey, Max.
Hi, love.
The mineral gel polish, is that the one you use the magnets with?
Some colors, yes. Some of the precious mineral colors are cat eye. We also have a series of just dedicated cat eye colors called Space Galaxy Kitty. And we also have some magic syrup colors that are also cat eye too. Okay, let's bake that now for 1 minute.
The quickness of you just putting the gems on, impressive.
Well, I have been doing this a really long time. Pushing on 30 years.
We're at 444, guys. Come on.
Woo!
Let's keep going.
I can feel the giveaway. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
Tell them, Miss Bugatti. Tell them to tap.
I'm about to lose control and I think I like it.
Tanya says, my dad's name is Indolfo. Never met another one. I've never met an Indolfo.
That's
I met an Adolfo, but not Indolfo.
Indolfo, that's a cool last name too.
Got
Cool name.
Got to put the liquid gummy around the edges to keep them rhinestones from popping off. Yep.
That's right. You only want to pop off at the club.
I am 50 years old and I was called all the names, Morena names you can think of. I was the dark one in the family.
So you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
You got some beautiful skin.
Because
beautiful skin,
if you're the morena, they call you morena, and if you're fair, they call you la güera.
yeah. They like you can like.
You're screwed either way.
What is your natural eye color?
What you see is what you get, mama. So now we're going to wait 10 seconds after the hand comes out of the lamp. We're going to let the nail finish the polymerization process, and then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
Come on, guys. Almost there. I don't know. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight.
Look at that, my lovelies. Oof. She is serving me Beyonce's solid gold realness with that. Look at that gold foil. She's got a little bit of flash gel on there. She is ready for the club.
Ooh, ooh.
What would be your twerking song?
My twerking song?
Yes.
Back that beep up.
Or rum shaker. All I wanna do is do a zoom zoom boom and a zoom zoom. Just shake. Or rico suave.
Oh man.
Rico,
I
aye
wouldn't twerk to
aye.
that.
Suave, aye aye.
Trying so hard. If I don't win, I'm just happy I helped. This is my first live event. Join us, Donna. We're here all the time.
Look at the blend from the side, you guys. And that's what we want. You don't want any line of demarcation between the natural nail and the artificial nail, so that way the nails look like they're growing straight out. And the sizing, you want to make sure it is straight out. Okay. If it's too small, then you're going to have a ledge right here, and it's not going to fit comfortably on the nail. So you guys, we're pretty much done.
Yeah.
So in the spirit of Miss Juicy being here, I'm still going to do a giveaway regardless.
Oh, you know what? We're really close. We're really close. We're at like 49K, like I mean 48K. So we were just a little shy, but I'm down.
Yes.
I'm down too. If you're down for the giveaway, I'm down for.
I'm down. I want to be down.
Okay. All right. Let me do my scrolling thing.
And you guys can see this is done live at random.
All right. Let's see. It looks like Sony 6801.
Where do you live, Miss Sony?
And have you won before?
Oh, we made it. Wow.
Yay.
I know you guys would do it.
See? All right, Miss Sony, you.
Oh, she lives here.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you won within the last 30 days?
We're in Arizona, Miss Sony.
Yes. Oh, Miss Juicy, do you want to show them the Gucci gift I got?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Am I in Arizona? I am. I am in the Dirty Tea.
Ooh.
AKA Tucson.
Kick it with us.
Come party. We're going to go to Bojangles and we're going to go to the boat. Miss Juicy's going to show you guys, since I celebrate the Chinese New Year, because I inside am Chinese. She's going to show us the Gucci gift for this year for the Lunar New Year. Look at the box. Isn't that dope? It is a dragon.
All right, let's see. So we open this box here. And we got some
red envelopes without money, unfortunately. The box is the coolest part. My mom's gonna want to keep it.
Yeah.
And then I got a plate. Look at that. It's with a dragon too. It's so red and shiny. I don't know what to do with it though. I kind of feel bad like using it.
You should use it.
For what?
For something.
Have my chow mein on there?
You know what? Why don't you like maybe for like a jewelry holder?
I don't wear jewelry.
Like, what about like little knickknacks in your room or something? Your keys?
My diet pills?
Your diet pills?
Yes.
All your medicines?
My B12.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see if she had won. What was her name? Miss Sony.
Sony 6801.
Mm-hmm. She said she lived here, and has she won within the last 30 days? I don't remember. No. Okay, awesome. So what I need you to do, Miss Sony, is send an email to info@enolcouture.com with your shipping details, and we're going to send you out a little prize tomorrow. And that is a wrap, my loves. Let's see the nails again, Miss Juicy. Look at that. And actually, I did both hands slightly different, too. Look at that. Lovely. That is going to be a wrap for today's live stream, you guys. Tomorrow we'll be back with Miss Claudia Aguilar for a new Fantasia. And we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live stream. Don't forget to take advantage of the promo code for the Lunar New Year, which is Dragon24. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.